Let me use this medium to welcome another sports journalist, a former chairman of the Sports Writers Association of Nigeria, the one and only Great WB. Great WB Wahab Bankole. Thank you so much. All right, let me also welcome Olumide Adeluoye, another sports journalist who is also here to maximum coverage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome His Excellency the Governor of Ondo State, the number one citizen of Ondo State, Governor Lucky Orimisan Ayedatiwa. Thank you. Thank you, AYSC, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. We appreciate you, sir. Shall we take the national anthem and the state anthem? State anthem, national anthem, and state anthem, please.
Thank you very much, NYS. Appreciate you. Tiwashaye, thank you. Good afternoon, all. I welcome you all to the final of the Odatiwa Under 17 competition. Once again, we are welcome. Let me present to us this day the Governor of Ondo State, His Excellency, Dr. Lucky Orimiso Ayedatiwa. Your Excellency, I recognize you, so you are welcome. I would also like to recognize the presence of the Deputy Governor of Ondo State, His Excellency, Dr. Olaide Owolabi Adelami MNI. Your Excellency, I recognize you, so you are welcome. The Secretary to the Government of Ondo State, Dr. Taiwo Fashion. I recognize you, sir. You are welcome. Let me recognize the presence of the Chief of Staff to Mr. Shego Mojua. I recognize you, sir. You are welcome. I would like to use the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sport Development, Honorable Henry Shego Moyofumi. Sir, let me use you as a point of respect to all the members of the State Executive Council here present this day. I recognize you, sir, as a matter. You are welcome. The members of the Ondo State House of Assembly, I will use Honorable Chris Ayebusia, member representing the Okitipupa Constituency 1, as a point of respect to all the members of the Ondo State House of Assembly. Let me recognize all the chairmen of our local government from the 18 local government of Ondo State. I will use the chairman of Akure South, who is also the chairman of Algon, Honorable Donald Benga Fashua. Let me use you as a point of respect to all the chairmen of local government here present, all the chairmen and members of statutory boards, agencies, and commission. I will use Right Honorable Victor Adekoyo Labington, the chairman of Otsubeb, as a point of respect to you all, sirs. I recognize you. Top government functionaries here present, Senior Special Assistant to Mr. Governor, Special Assistant to Mr. Governor, all footballers, all officials, distinguished citizens of the state. I greet you all. You are all welcome. At this point, let me invite the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sport, Honorable Henry Omoyofumi, for the please together, ladies and gentlemen, for the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sport Development in Ondo State. Have you, sir? Omoyofumi, please come for the address.
Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ondo State, Dr. Lucky Orimiso Ayedatiwa, the Deputy Governor, Dr. Olaide Adelami MNI, the Secretary to the Government of Ondo State, Dr. Taiwo Fashion, members of the State Executive Council, the government counties, chairman of 18 local government areas of Ondo State, officials of Ondo State Football Association, the Sport Writer Association of Nigeria, SWAN, sports stakeholders, coaches and referees, our gallant young athletes, ladies and gentlemen. It is great honor and profound gratitude that I welcome you all to this Odatiwa Under 17 football competition final here at the Akure Township Stadium. Your Excellency, permit me to especially appreciate you for your commitment to youth empowerment, sport development in Ondo State. Your visionary leadership has not only restored hope of our young people, but it has also repositioned sport as a powerful tool for social inclusion, talent discovery, and economic empower opportunity. We are deeply grateful for your approval for this competition as an annual sporting event. This singular decision has given structure sustainability, and purpose for grassroots and football development in our dear state. It will reassure our young talent that there are clear pathway for their dream right here in Ondo State. Your Excellency, your confidence in young people has demonstrated through the appointment of youth into key positions within your administration. This continues to inspire this our generation. It sends a strong message that merit, capacity, youthful energy are value in governance. And we sincerely thank you for this progressive leadership. Today, the winner of this competition, as well as the first round and second runner-up, will go home with new jerseys, medals, individual awards, and cash prizes. These are modest way of rewarding excellence and encouraging healthy competition among our young athletes. I am pleased to inform Your Excellency that through this competition, we have successfully identified and studied talent and put a team in place to represent Ondo State in the Niger Delta Games scheduled to hold in Edo State February 2026. This achievement speaks to the quality, organization, and the impact of this initiative. Distinguished guests, it is also important to highlight that during the course of this sporting session, Ondo State successfully hosted the National Division 1 final of the Nigerian Basketball League in October 2022 this year to November 2029. This feat was made possible by the enabling environment created by this administration. Your Excellency, we sincerely appreciate you for the renovation and upgrade of our Kretansi Stadium here we are today, which has restored the pride and functionality as a center of sport excellence. As we look ahead to 2026, we humbly appeal that the ongoing renovation work receive accelerated attention so that our facility can fully meet national and international standards, especially as we look forward to organizing Ondo State Sport Festival 2026. I wish to express our heartfelt appreciation to the partners in progress, the chairman of the local government, the Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, the Ondo State Football Association, for their support, collaboration, and belief in this vision. To our sports stakeholders, analysts, journalists, and sport writers, we thank you for telling our stories, amplify our success, and holding us to high standards. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to assure you that we are fully committed to improving the quality, organization, and reach of the. We will build on the lessons learned, expand the opportunity of young talent, and continue to align our effort with the broader sports development agenda of this administration. Once again, Your Excellency, thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your support. Thank you for enduring belief in the future of the youth of Ondo State. God bless Ondo State. God bless the Republic of Nigeria, and God bless you.
God bless you as well. The Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sport Development in Ondo State. We appreciate you. All sports stakeholders, the state I thank you. Thank you so very much to all the staff of the Ondo State Ministry of Youth and Sport Development. Thank you, everyone. DJ, can we bring it up? Thank you, Mr. DJ. We want to thank everyone, and this just guests, ladies and gentlemen, may I invite the Governor of Ondo State, His Excellency Dr. Lucky Orimisa Ayedetuwa for his address. Oda Tiwa! Oda Tiwa!
You may have your seats. Thank you. We give thanks to Almighty God for making this day possible for all of us to be here. Government functionaries, sport lovers, and all spectators that are here. To God be the glory. Let me especially acknowledge the presence of the Deputy Governor of Ondo State, Dr. Olaide Olabiadilamiye Menai, the Secretary to the State Government, Dr. Taiwo Fasoranti, the Chief of Staff to Mr. Governor, Prince Segun Omodua, who is also here. Let me acknowledge all commissioners, other members of cabinet, the special advisors, all of you that are here in your large numbers, even though we are in festive season where some of you supposed to have gone on vacation to take some time out, but you're all here because you're all lovers of sport. I acknowledge all of you cabinet members. Let me use the Commissioner for Youth and Sport, Honorable Henry Omoyo Fumi, aka IBB, as a point of contact to all the cabinet members. All board chairmen, parastatals and agencies, chairmen and director generals, I recognize all of you, the senior special assistants, the local government chairmen. You are all here in your large number. I recognize all of you. Let me use the chairman of Argon, who is also the chairman, Akure South local government, as a point of contact to all of you, all chairmen, the LCDA chairmen and committee members, all councillors, secretary to the local government, all sport lovers that are here, the spectators, the various teams from, I said, the last four. I knew you play your toughest match earlier on, the last four, and now the finals. All the teams that participated at the different stages of the competition. I recognize all of you, the coaches, all the technical staff, the supporters, the gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. As your governor, I feel highly honored and delighted to be here at the grand finale of the Ondo statewide and the 17th football competition, which is tagged Odatua Football Competition. Let me also acknowledge the Permanent Secretary Minister of Youth and Sport, who has been doing a lot in support of this competition. I recognize wherever you are, and all other permanent secretaries that have come to identify with you, other directors and other civil servants that are here. This forum is most auspicious given the fact that a lot of hidden talents in the state have been discovered in the course of this competition. The initiative of engaging our restive youth meaningfully and creating a career pathway in sports for our teeming youth is crucial for our national development. As you all are aware, the youth constitute a significant proportion of our population in the country, not just in Ondo State. Thus, it is intentional that the policy thrust of this administration, which is our East agenda, among other things, is aimed at giving due attention to youth and sports development. Now, globally, sports have been identified as a strategic initiative and vehicle for social re-engineering, economic empowerment, and mental and physical development. Sport also enhances diversity, that is, unity in diversity. We are committed to revolutionizing sport development in the state. It is our unwavering belief that this competition, tagged Odatiwa under 17 football competition, will escalate and promote sporting activities in the state, because this will not just be a one-off, it will be a yearly competition. The young football talents in the 18 local governments have been engaged with this sporting activity. Now let me congratulate the Ministry of Youth and Sport Development under the leadership of the Honorable Commissioner, Mr. Segun Henry Omoyofumi. Together with your team, the Permanent Secretary, and other directors of the ministry, you have been able to rekindle the development of sport, more particularly football, in the state. You have demonstrated that success is no accident, because this competition is already a success. And it is born out of hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing. I therefore assure you all that the state is determined to continue with this laudable program to support both the young, talented, and established athletes. We acknowledge that this competition has brought our young together and foster friendship among them all. We will expose many of our discovered players to the national and world soccer, as we all know that most of the national and world soccer stars players earn their international recognition from grassroots competition like this. This is exactly what the Odatiwa under 17 competition is set to achieve, apart from fostering unity and promoting the game of soccer through our young stars at the grassroots level. Finally, we recommit to creating more avenues like this where the youth can channel their energy productively. Beyond sports, we will continue as a government to pursue policies and programs that promote education, skill acquisition, innovation, and entrepreneurship among the young people. Let the games begin. After now, let the talent shine, and let Ondo State continue to rise We look forward to the 2026 edition next year, and I congratulate in advance the winner of this competition. Thank you. God bless Ondo State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. May I invite the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sports, Honorable Henry Shegun for me to please join His Excellency as he kick off the final match. Hello, please bring it down, bring it down. Hello, bring it down, bring it down.
Hello. Okay, the stage is set for the grand finale of this event, and right now Mr. Governor is actually expecting the players, trying to get familiarized with them, as he said, for the commencement of this grand finale of this important match. It's going to be a very big one. Talents have been discovered from the nook and crannies of the Sunshine State, and anywhere from now, the die is cast and the time is now. A number of teams actually started this tournament, but only 2 of them are going to be contesting this final, and at the end of it all, this giant trophy that is there will be delivered to the winner in addition to cash prizes. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we thank the Almighty God for this beautiful event, for this beautiful ceremony, and for the initiative of the fact that Mr. Governor is trying everything possible to really ensure that the lost glory of sports development in the Sunshine State is brought back to the state. Well, the inspection the governor is now taking the photograph with one of the teams in company of the Honorable Commissioner, and he's also going to have a photograph with the second team as well, and also talking about the officials, as we said, for the commencement of this great match. We thank God for the weather condition. We thank God for the beautiful atmosphere. Everybody is happy. We are all very happy, and we are determined to see football at the very, very best. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see these 2 teams. All blue affair, blue, light blue over blue. Mr. Governor is going for the ceremonial kickoff now, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. The ceremonial kickoff is going to be taken by the Governor of Ondo State, His Excellency Dr. Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa, the captain of our ace, the man behind whatever we are trying to do. Yes, we are particular one. Mr. Governor is set for this particular one, and anywhere from now, the ceremonial kickoff is set. It's going hey, kick coming from Mr. Governor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Let's put hands together for the Governor of Ondo State, the first-serving governor, he has done the needful, trying to give to those who are lacking hopes, trying to give future to those people who are lacking future. You can see the governor jogging after that ceremonial kickoff. He's also a fantastic footballer, I must say. I remember the last time we were here, Mr. Governor is also trying to do this warm-up. But I'm not sure he's going to play here today. But you can see the warm-up coming from Mr. Governor. He has taken the ceremonial kickoff. I know exactly why he's coming back. Very happy, doing what we need to do to actually encourage the youth of Ondo State. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, for what you are doing for us. Thank you, the Governor of Ondo State, and we are for this particular one. The stakeholders, ladies and gentlemen, let me now hand the microphone to my colleague, Leo Alagbaye, and Isaac Afolabi, the one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the football lovers across Ondo State, welcome to the final of the 2025 Order to our football competition. This is the final game. We sincerely appreciate His Excellency, the Governor of Ondo State, Dr. Lucky Orimiso Ayedatua, for doing the kickoff, and which commences and which signals the commencement of the final game. The final game is between two clubs, Rollaway FC and Ore Bombers. Sincerely, we appreciate football fans, government officials, football coaches, technical crew, and every major football stakeholders for coming to this sport complex. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to watch a football match that will interest you this afternoon. Let me remind you that our Bombers are putting on yellow and black shirts, while Rollaway FC are donning blue and white. Rollaway FC will be playing from my left to right, while our Bombers will be playing from my left, from my right to left. Definitely Isaac, and it's the final of the O.2 Under 17 tournament. The kickoff is about to start, and we'll be witnessing all the actions, all the thrills, and all the talent, just as Mr. Governor said, will be discovered right here at the pitch of the Ondo State Sports Complex. And right now, we'll be giving you the team list for the two teams. So, Isaac. Ọgbà bá ti gba ọmọmú ti mú, ọgbà bá gba ọmọmú náà wọ́n mú lápá síbẹ̀, torí bó ti yá báyìí ó ti dójú ọ̀gbagadè. Àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n jọ máa fà tí ó máa lè dandan bí ọ̀sán bàtà láti lè omi tí ó jà sí. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ bọ́m̀bà wọ́n ní bọ́m̀bà tó bọ́m̀bà, òun tó láwọn kó wá nìyẹn, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn olówó ẹ̀ àwọn náà láwọn kó góòlù wá láti fi wẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ tòní. Nígbà táwọn méjèèjì tí wọ́n jọ máa fà á, ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ láti ìjọba àbílẹ̀ ti àríwá àti àkúrẹ́ náà lóògùn sí wá. Tí wọ́n bá gbàgbé wọ́n rí pé ìdíje yìí kákàkiri ìjọba àbílẹ̀ méjèèjìdínlógún tí ń bẹ nípínlẹ̀ Ondo ni wọ́n ti gbé wa sọ. Táwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù méjì láti ìjọba àbílẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan kó ló ti kó wá débi tó dé nísìn. Ó tún ti ń gbóná, wọ́n bára wọn fà á. Wọ́n nípa wọn ò ní wọ́n kún àwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti ọ̀rẹ́ bọ́bọ̀s. Wọ́n láwọn ò ní wọ́n kún àwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti wọ́n láwọn gòtù ní wọ́n láàbọ̀. Ẹ̀gbọ́n bo ni ó wà já sí nísìnyí torí pé lẹ̀kẹ̀ mọ́ jalè wọ́n já tàbí kan ní ó padà já sí. Ìdíje lélẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣàgbékalẹ̀ rẹ̀ tó jẹ́ O.2 Under 17 fún ọlọ́lá gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo yẹ̀rọ ni Dr. Lucky Orimiso Ayédàtiwa lábẹ́ ìṣàkóso ti kọmíṣánná fọ́rọ̀ ọ̀dọ́ àti ìdàgbàsókè àwọn ẹ̀dá nípínlẹ̀ Ondo Honorable Ṣẹ́gun Ọmọyọ̀fúnmi àwọn náà ni wọ́n ṣàgbékalẹ̀ rẹ̀. Gómìnà ọdẹ ti sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan gbà tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní díje yìí wípé lọ́dọọdún ni wọ́n máa fẹjú sí tó ṣe pé yóò mọ̀ kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ̀rọ tún ti ń bára wọn fà ní sí ó ń lé dandan bí ọ̀sán bàtà. Fẹ́yìn tẹ bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé àṣekápá ìdíje tí O.2 Under 17 ló ti kó sí lọ lọ́wọ́. Okay, we begin with the team list for our Bombers. Our Bombers from Odigbo local government area. And I guess people from there should be proud that their team are in the final of this maiden Odatua U-17 tournament. We start with Taufik Owonikoko, Godwin Omoyele, Moses Akindelu, Chukwu Wisdom, Abiodun Akiwale, Ashafa Muji, Ola Gabriel, Oyindamola Olaiya, Idowu Omosebi, Michael Oyewole, and Emmanuel Chukwu. Those are the first 11 players representing our Bombers at the final of the Odatua Under-17 competition. And for the reserve, we have Daniel Okereze, Lukman Ibrahim, Samuel Obamoyegun, Temidayo Akibonje, Solomon Akikwotu, Yusuf Oyedeji, Blessing Aladebeyin, Ayomide Oguntusi, Okocha Uche, and the team officials we have as the head coach Babatunde Tajudeen, and the assistant head coach is Shola Adewale for our Bombers. And right now we'll be having very soon the team list for Rollawe FC. Rollawe FC represents Akure North local government area. Remember, we had so many teams start this competition, and all of them have to slug it out. They have to do everything to emerge at this stage. But you know, only 2 teams can be allowed to emerge. And that's why we have Rollawe FC and our Bombers. Rollawe FC representing Akure North local government area, and then our Bombers representing Odigbo local government area. So we've been seeing 2 teams slug it out. We've been seeing the 2 teams try to outwit one another. And remember, they have the giant trophy here, which will be handed over to them by the Executive Governor of Ondo State, Honorable Dr. Lucky Orimison Ayedatiwa. He'll be handing over the giant trophy to the winner of this competition. So there's a goal kick there, and the goal kick goes straight. And yes, there's been an attack going on now on the left side. Okay, so our Bombers now, defenders trying to clear out and see if they can make a meaningful attack. They still have possession, but they've been intercepted by Rollawe FC, who tried to launch an attack, but the keeper of the Bombers clears out, and then another good error there by the player for the Bombers, but Rollawe FC player trying to get possession. They have possession now, trying to penetrate through the right wing. It takes a long ball, but the players because offside. Now to the team list of Rollawe FC.
Ladies and gentlemen, football lovers, let me quickly do an introduction of the personalities that are here. And this is a beautiful afternoon here at the Ondo State Sports Complex. Permits me to warmly and gladly welcome Honorable Taiwo Adegoroye, Chairman of the Local Government, Honorable Takuro Amidu, the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. Oh my goodness! What did we just watch now? That was a miss from our Bombers. A catastrophic mistake from the goalkeeper. What was he looking at? He almost, although nearly cannot kill a bird, but it was almost a goal. The first goal for this game. And let me continue with the introduction. We have our Honorable Bola Taiwo, the Special Advisor to the Governor on Union Matters. Thank you so much for coming. Let's not forget our Honorable Ogumbo Bolude Johnson, the Chairman of Akure North. And that was an infringement. The center referee just called for an infringement, a warning, a last warning, given to Rollawe FC. And the match continues. The ball is in the 18-yard box. Taking off, and the man is in the 18 box.
What is he doing now? He dribbled the first one, dribbled the second, and he take a shot. The ball is still. Can he take a shot? Oh my goodness. That was a nice save. Akura North players wearing the blue jersey are mounting pressure, serious pressure on the Rebels. Can our Rebels bomb Akura North this afternoon? Let's see what will happen. Akura North still in possession. And he take a shot. Calmly received by the goalkeeper of our Rebels. Alright, let's continue with the introduction. We have Honorable Leye Akinola, the chairman, is also here. And we're using them as a point of contact to, of course, salute and appreciate football lovers. Honorable Leye Akinola, thank you so much for coming. We're using you as a point of contact. The defenders of our Bombers are doing a good job here, preventing Akure North from getting the first goal. The second officer plays on. Jersey number 15. He made a pass. A pass calmly received. Akure not moving again. He's in the 18-yard box. Can he take a shot? Goalkeeper had the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another very interesting final. A classic game. A player is down. The referee is calling on the medicals to attend to a player that is down in the 18-yard box. What is wrong with this player? Quickly, a team leaves for Akure North. Number 1, we have Stephen Adams wearing jersey number 21. We have Tijesu Ologuagba, jersey number 13. Shehu Ajayi, donning jersey number 3. While Quadri Saliu is putting on jersey number 4. Happiness Oladunjoye, jersey number 5. Agbaje Olamide, jersey number 17. And of course, he is the captain. And we have Samuel. We have Adeduba Maxwell, jersey number 8. We have Gideon Ayomide, jersey number 9. And Yemi Kolawole, jersey number 6. While the last on the list is David Omoni. Akure not with the ball now. Sending the ball straight to his striker. Jersey number 10. Jersey number 10 with the ball. He's trying to dribble. On the reserve, we have Omotayo Omoloye and Joseph Sunday, jersey number 12. Ajileye Ademola. The referee has pointed an infringement in favor of Orebombers. Orebombers defender now, jersey number 2. Hopefully, he will take the ball straight into the 18-yard box. Aroloye Alex, jersey number 11. We have Tajuddin Ibrahim, jersey number 2. Muritala Kudus. Also, we have Iwalewa Oluwajuwon, jersey number 14. And Emmanuel Adegbero, jersey number 1. A corner kick now for Orebombers, jersey number 2. Can he take a shot? A direct shot. Akure not now on the run. Akure North reminds me of the beautiful football played by the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Who did he do that pass to? That was a wasted effort. A wasted effort. On the Bombers now. Nice defender. Just playing like Celeste Bawayaru. Is there an offside? Can he do something with the ball? Oh my goodness! An offside. That was an offside. I was expecting the Orebombers to tip the ball like Cristiano Ronaldo. But amazingly, the referee caught him. He's still goalless here at the Ondo State Sports Complex. In case you're just coming in, The third place match was decided earlier between Odigbo Young Boys and Prince Afolabi Yoton, where Odigbo Young Boys defeated Afolabi Yoton in a penalty shootout after playing a 1-1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final of the 2025 Oda Tour football competition, and our Bombers are now on the move. What is it doing? 18 young balls. What is the referee decision? Corner kick. Let me hand over the microphone now to my partner here. We have the members of the Sports Writers Association of Nigeria, SWAN. They are also here to ensure that we had more beauty and color to this final football. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Isaac. I think this is what is happening. Technically, both coaches have mapped out ways to see if they can get victory in this game. For Akure North FC, Rollaway FC, they are trying to penetrate from private of it. However, for Ore Bombers FC, it will seem as though their own tactics is quite different. They want to soak in the pressure. They want to invite the Akure North FC players, then they catch them on the break. Because two of the attacks that we've seen has been against the run of play. Maybe that's their own tactics, but at the end of the day, we'll see which tactics supersedes the other as we look to see who eventually wins the maiden edition of the Oda Tour National competition. And with the person and the team, we definitely go down in history as the first team, first club side to win this maiden edition of the Oda Tour Under-17 competition. Isaac.
Thank you so much, Leo Abanikonda. Thank you for adding beauty to the game. Odigbo boys in Mag. That's so well. Akure North number 15. What a great game. Let's also use this medium to say welcome to Honorable Akintayo Akintunde from Ileoluchi Okeibo. Thank you so much for coming to grace this beautiful occasion. A special appreciation also to Honorable Shayo Ogumade. Thank you for joining us this beautiful afternoon. We will not do without mentioning the name of Honorable Kehinde Akirotoye, the SSA on sport, popularly known as Bonsui. Thank you for also gracing this occasion. Permit me to also use this medium to say a big thank you to the leader of my constituency, Prince Ebenezer Adenio. Thank you so much for gracing this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final of the 2025 Oda Tour Under-17 football competition designed for young players at the age of 17. Great talent we have here. Another opportunity for Akure. Oh my goodness. That was an attribute of a good striker. Jersey number 9 for Akure North. Let me on to the party to pass the microphone to a former chairman of Sports Writers Association of Nigeria, in the person of Wahab Bankole, also known as WB, to send his own message, and let's hear his voice this beautiful afternoon before I let you hear from Big Bash International, who is here with me to add more glamour to this final. Over to you, WB.
Yes, thank you very much, Isaac Safolabe, the one you call Zico. It's been a fantastic outing here at the Odose Sports Complex in Akure. The grand finale of the 2025 Oda Tour Under-17 Soccer Tournament, involving teams from across the 18 government areas of the Sunshine State who are here to actually do their business, talent discovery, exposure, and trying to give them the future. Maybe. All right, and when you were talking, you mentioned the fact that senior colleague here, talking about the Chief Press Secretary to Mr. Governor, Prince Ebenezer Adenio, who is also fantastic football as well. I know he supports Arsenal Football Club, and that's exactly why they are on top of the table as far as the EPL is concerned. I is here seated quietly to see how talents are being discovered here this beautiful day. Well, in the last 20 minutes or thereabouts,
Nothing to choose between these two teams. The Ore boys and the Akure boys. It remains goalless here at the first complex in Akure. Several incursions have been made by the Ore boys to actually break the deadlock, but nothing is happening at the moment, and that is why the scoreline remains goalless. You can see the Ore boys now running from the near side now. The ball has been put into touch. Nothing to throw in coming into the Akure boys from the near side. Taking quickly, an interception again. The ball has been put into touch again. Another throw in coming to the way of the Akure boys, who are working very, very hard to really ensure that they score the very first goal in this particular match. But he has released his boys now. His colleague now sporting jersey number 8. He's running towards that area. What does he do? He has a man down to that area. The ball invaded virtually everyone, but the player is trying to retrieve it. Ball still very much in play. Another player loves to the vital area. He header connects, but what a shot, I must tell you. Way off target. Way off target. And that gives a respite to the other boys who are living dangerously as far as this particular first half is concerned. A long ball to the area. We have the other boy now. He connects with his chest now, trying to go 2-on-1. The player has been brought down, but the referee says no. That's just a physical play. But the player stays on the pitch there, and the referee has sounded his whistle. This time around now, attention is being given to the player who is holding his head and his eye, but he's back on his feet now, and we know that he'll be ready to actually commence or recommence the match. It has been taken quickly. This is the other boy that player sporting just number 15. He has a man on him. He could not beat him. Rather, he lost the ball. The Akure boys now connecting with the player sporting just number 8 from this near side. He's running to that area. What does he do? He has a man on him. Will he be able to beat him? Only time we tell, yes, he does that one quietly. He takes the one to the vital area. Header clears that one out for the other boys. But danger not clearly averted. But they have now turned into defense to attack. He has a man on him. Player for just number 17. The other boys now. What does he do? He takes a long one. Wow, the ball has just been put into touch, and there's going to be corner kick coming the way of the other boys. Corner kick coming to the way of the other team. Nothing to choose between the two teams. The grand finale 2025 Odatiwa Under-7 Soccer Tournament, an initiative of the governor of Ondo State, Dr. Lucky Orimisan Odatiwa, to really ensure that talents are discovered, nurtured, and exposed towards development and giving future. The what a chance! The referees, the assistant referee flag has been raised. Offside flag was there. The joy cut short, and people actually hoping to celebrate, but that was not to be. It's going to be a free kick coming the way the Akure boys. Let me now hand over the microphone to Big Bash International to run the commentary in our local dialect.
Bó ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ lóyún pápá ìṣeré ti ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo níbi tí a ti ń gbá àṣekágbá ìdíje tí ó dà ti Under-17. Wọ́n ti dé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́, wọ́n ti dé wọ́n fẹ́ wá ọ̀rẹ́ wọn síbẹ̀. Bó ṣe wà lójú ilé Olúyọ́yọ́ ló yọ lulẹ̀, òun ló ṣe ṣubú lulẹ̀. Olúyọ́yọ́ làwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti Rọ́láwẹ̀ tán ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tán ti rẹ síwájú ilé wọn. Òun ló jẹ́ káwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tán fi láǹfààní láti ṣubú. Ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti Ọ̀rẹ́ Bombers àti Rọ́láwẹ̀ FC. Àwọn méjèèjì ni wọ́n jọ ń fà á, ó sì ń lé dandan bí ọ̀sán bàtà. Torí pé wọ́n ní wọn ò ní gbà. Ìgbà táwọn Ọ̀rẹ́ Bombers wọ́n láwọn ò ní rọ́kún. Àwọn Rọ́láwẹ̀ àwọn kan láwọn náà ò ní gbà lábọ̀. Nínú díje yìí, wọ́n ti sọ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀bùn làwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù lélẹ̀ tó ti ṣe gudugudu méjì àti àmẹ́fà tí wọ́n máa láǹfààní láti mú lọlé. Àwọn náà ti ń tẹ̀lé lápá tibẹ̀. Kí wọ́n sọ fún yín pé ìdíje náà gẹ́gẹ́ bí gómìnà wọn ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, Dr. Lucky Orimisan Ayédàtiwa, wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ pé ìdíje yìí ọdọọdún náà ló yẹ kó máa wáyé láti lè wọ́n tẹ̀wájú. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù méjèèjì á rí i pé wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun kí nǹkan kó lè jọra wọn. Káwọn náà kan lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kí wọ́n lè mú nǹkan mú délé kó lè di morí wọn mú bọ̀ nígbà tó bá máa fi délé. Àwọn méjèèjì torí ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti Rọ́láwẹ̀ láti ìjọba àbílẹ̀ ti Àkúrẹ́ North ni wọ́n ti wá Àkúrẹ́ o. Àwọn ti Àkúrẹ́ North nínú àwọn ti Ọ̀rẹ́ Bombers láti ìjọba àbílẹ̀ ti Òdìgbò. Bó ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn wọ́n sì jọ ń fà á. Bó ṣe ń wọlé ara wọn láǹfààní láti dí kọ́kọ́rọ́ wọlé. Àwọn méjèèjì ti lé ara wọn. Wọ́n ti ilẹ̀kùn mọ́ra wọn fi kọ́kọ́rọ́ pamọ́. Wọ́n sì fi kọ́kọ́rọ́ pamọ́ lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí. Àwọn méjèèjì ń wá kọ́kọ́rọ́ ara wọn. Tọ́ bá ti wá rí náà fi ṣí. àwọn olùgbàgbà àti ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù rọ́láwẹ̀ gba olùdíje àwọn náà wọ́n dé padà wọ́n dá padà sọ wájú ọdẹ o ọ̀rẹ́ dé o ó ń lọ ó ti gbé bọ́mbà bọ́ọ̀sì ló pé ó lè bá èèpọ̀ ṣe pé wọ́n ti ń tò wọ́n ń tò àtúntò ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù rọ́láwẹ̀ wọ́n láwọn ò ní gbà èèpọ̀ torí pé àwọn ò ní gbà lọ́wọ́ ta wáyé rọ́láwẹ̀ náà ti ń múra ní takuntakun wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fà á ó ti ń lé dandan bí ọ̀sán bàtà ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ó parí lẹ́rìn nígbà tí alága ìjọba àbílẹ̀ ti Àkúrẹ́ North wọ́n wá lọ di alága FA Òdìgbò mú àwọn méjèèjì wọn wá fọwọ́ séjìká ara wọn màá wò pé tó bá gbòòtá ní ọ̀bàrà yọ̀ náà yìí méjèèjì báyìí ó yá náà ó sì ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ Isaac Zico bí ìfẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ abala àkọ́kọ́ láì wà àwọn méjèèjì náà lóye pọ́nmì lóyìn bá dé kò tí sẹ́ni tó láǹfààní láti pòdó rẹ́ eléyìí tí ìbá wọlé lẹ́ẹ̀kan wọ́n yọjú ràn ni béèyàn bá yọjú ràn wọ́n á tilẹ̀kùn mọ́ wá gba lójú padà.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's also let you know that you can inform those that are not here to actually join us via Lifted Television on YouTube and on Facebook. Just search for Olubenga Ajade. You can get an opportunity to watch the live proceedings here at the Ondo State Sports Complex. It's still the first edition, just like the governor just mentioned earlier, that this will not be a one-off. It will be a continuous football competition for talents in Ondo State. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still goalless here at the Ondo State Sport Complex between two beautiful under-17 football teams. Straight into the hand of goalkeeper. Let's also use this medium to say welcome and appreciate Pastor Oluwatobi Oke. Pastor Oluwatobi Oke, Chaplain, Government House. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Also, Mr. Ayodeji Oluleye, a philanthropist and the son of Akure Kingdom. Thank you for also joining us. On a Bombers jersey number 17 now. Offside. Offside detected by the center referee.
Zico, all the moves being made by the teams have been punctured by the technical officials who are actually trying to exhibit high-level professionalism and try to tell the players the way to go as far as keeping offside and try to make your redundant as far as the game is concerned. That is exactly why we are not seeing goals in this particular match. We have seen about maybe 20 minutes or 25 minutes to the first half. Nothing to choose between the two teams. It remains a good situation here at the Ondo State Sports Complex in Akure. Grand finale 2025 Odatiwa Under-17 Football Tournament.
It is also beautiful to know that Ondo State Contributory Health Commissioner here. In case you want to seek advice and medical advice, just go over to the other side. You will meet them for checkup and any medical advice. It is still goalless here. Or a Bombers captain now sending the ball into the goalkeeper calmly received the ball. The goalkeeper reminds me of Vincent Inyama. He reminds me, Akure North jersey number 8. Into the ball. Inside the ball. Oh, corner kick. Corner kick. Akure North putting more pressure on the Bombers. Like I said earlier, WB just reminded me of some very, very notable Nigerian goalkeepers. Let's let you know that we used to and we do have great players that emerge from Ondo State. The likes of Shehu Olulayo, the likes of Godfrey Obabuna, the likes of Sunday Abe, they were all discovered at the under-17. We will also discover more players here by God's grace. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still goalless here between the team from Odigbo local government, known as Ore Bombers, and Rollaway FC from Akure North local government. The two chiefs are here to support their team. Jersey number 9 for Akure North. He tries to dribble the defender, but the defender was up to task, prevented the striker for having access to his goalkeeper. Rollaway defenders are also doing a great job. Before the arrival of Mr. Governor, Let's you know that the third place match was decided. Now the goalkeeper. You will ask me, what was the goalkeeper thinking? Akura North goalkeeper rushing out like Onana, trying to prevent the opponent. But that was a calamity mistake. A mistake that cost him a goal. It reminds me of 1996 Atlanta Olympics, where the goalkeeper of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, the under-23 Dream Team, Dosu Joseph, rushed out against the Brazilians, which actually cost us. Eventually, Nigerians dominated and they won the game. This is the minute water break now. The two teams are observing water break. The two teams are observing water break now. Every final should be this way. The only final that I can remember that ended with so many goals was the final of the World Club final. For this final, our Bombers now with the goal, can they go with the goal? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Very, very unlucky striker. The ball hit the woodwork. That was a great opportunity. That would have been converted to be a goal. That was a mistake that was made when Nigerian defender Calvin Bassey hit the woodwork against DR Congo. Is another woodwork? Are we going to see a goal? Definitely yes. Permit me to hand over the microphone now to the great WB, my senior colleague, Inswan.
Zico, we are seeing beautiful soccer display here by the two teams. What we saw a moment ago was an unlucky situation coming from the striker of the other Bombers. He was able to beat the goalkeeper, but the woodwork stood on his way, and he could not beat the woodwork. And that is exactly why the scoreline is staying as a goalless situation. Very, very unlucky there. If it were to be the other side, we would have been talking about a situation whereby the first goal of this match would have been scored, but that was not to be. It remains a goalless situation here. For the Bombers and Akure boys, the Akure North boys, and the other boys are still asking the questions. We can see actions coming from the edge of the area. The player was brought down. The ref played such, and there's going to be a free kick coming to the Bombers, who were so close to registering the very first goal of this match some few minutes ago. In the meantime, we must continue to acknowledge the technical officials of the two teams. Tactically, they are matching one another. Technically, they are leaving the stone unturned, and that's exactly why another remains a goalless situation here. A free kick coming to the other boys, not very far from the 80-yard box. We have the player standing on that one. He takes a long one. What does he do? The goalkeeper spilled it. He took it again in the second attempt, and that was a very coming from the other boys. But the Akure goalkeeper, that is the first 45 minutes, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Half time here at the Ondo Sports Complex in Akure. Grand Finale 2025. Oh, that you understand in football. The team come from Ore and also Akure North. At the end of the first 45 minutes, nothing to choose between the two teams, and it has ended in a goalless situation. Back to Zico.
Gentlemen, we have come to the close of the first half of the game. All right, so let me use this medium to humbly welcome Omoyo Fumi emulating Victor Bayas, Vincent Inyama, or Ike Shorumu, while His Excellency the Governor of Ondo State, Dr. Lucky Orimiso Ayedatua, whom of course I know is a skillful governor, has a skill like J.J. Okocha, has a skill like Ronaldinho. Our Excellency also has a skill like Lionel Messi. He will be playing a penalty this afternoon, and I'm so certain that he will send the goalkeeper to the wrong way. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to watch a dramatic penalty shootout between His Excellency and the Commissioner for Sports. It will be an honor all right, so ladies and gentlemen, it's a penalty now. His Excellency the Governor is warming up. As you can see, wherever you are, the Governor is jogging, lifting his leg, while the Honorable Commissioner just to remove his face cap. Just remove his face cap. The Honorable Commissioner is putting off a glove. It's a penalty. The Governor is looking at the Commissioner. The Commissioner is looking at the Governor. Will the Governor send him to the right or the left? Can we see the ball? And, oh my goodness! It is a goal!
What is this magic? What is this magic? I need that magic.
The Governor is not satisfied with that penalty. He is about to take another one. The Governor is like, oh my goodness, it's a goal! His Excellency Governor Lucky Orimiso Ayedatua 2. Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sport Development 0.
What is this magic? I need that magic.
That's the feeling. Come online. Coca-Cola.
All right, the Governor is about to take another penalty now.
Banga is a go. Jesse Taro. What is a go? What is to go?
This is not a goal.
John Ogu, right?
The Governor
Right.
just send the goalkeeper to the wrong way. But the ball was not in the net. What are we just watching? This is 3-1. The Governor is about to take another penalty.
U-17 is a go. Shaku is a go. NFX
What
is
a
a go.
steal.
Coca-Cola is a go.
Another one played over.
This is a go. It won't be K1 is a go.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Thank you for that penalty. Thank you for that novelty game. Thank you, Your Excellency, for that penalty. It was an interesting one between the number one citizen of Ondo State and, of course, an entertainer, Mutiu. He's a football entertainer. Entertaining His Excellency with football. Beautiful one. Talking to you. He is from Obibo local government. Mutiu, thank you, Your Excellency, for that penalty. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after that penalty, Alright, before we welcome the football teams back for the second half, let's enjoy this entertainment from Mutiu Ishola from Odigbo local government. He is a football entertainer. Let's see what he can do. Entertain us for the next few minutes. Mr. Mutiu Ishola. Thank you so much, DJ Slide.
More music at NigerLoaded.com.
Sesame Ganja, Sesame Ganja. Now slow down and go to the diet. Take any money to our land. Oh, I will be taxified. I am a constitute. In the power boys, you will okay. Whatever for critical. How they go to the diet. Slow down. How they go to the diet. Touch it. How they go to the diet. Tell them how they go to the diet. Shallow how they go to the diet. And I wash ya. How they go to the diet. Our boys there. How they go to the diet. Our class here. How they go to the diet. How they go to the diet. Any money. How they go to the diet. I like that you did. How they go to the diet. See what's happening. How they go to the diet. Mr. South. How they go to the diet. Roger Sunday. How they go to the diet. I did it ending. How they go to the diet. She no better. How they go to the diet.
Òtún ìṣọ̀lá ló fi bọ́ọ̀ dára lọ́wọ́ láti ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Òdìgbò. Òtún ìṣọ̀lá òun ló pidán lórí bọ́ọ̀lù lọ́wọ́. Ó fi bọ́ọ̀ dára lọ́wọ́ àti bẹ̀. Ìyẹn náà láyé ìsinmi ìgbódò ní pé abalẹ̀ àkejì fún díje tí ó dá ti wá ọdún 17. Káàtó láǹfààní láti mọ̀ tẹ̀wájú. Èmi ó ṣe pé ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù méjèèjì tí ọ̀rẹ́ Bombers àti ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti Rọ́láwọ̀ FC. Àwọn méjèèjì ló ṣe pé àmì ló sì bá lọ. Kò sí ìsẹ́ni tó lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó lè parọ́ lójú ara wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n lónìí ẹnìkan gbọ́dọ̀ gbogbo orókè. Torí kókè kan máa kájú kan lọ. Tí a máa kúrẹ́ nọ́ọ̀sì. Ó ní àwọn làwọn máa gbà tèmi. Ọ̀nà rẹ̀ Bùjídé. Láìpẹ́ nísìn abẹ́rẹ́ abalẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì fún fẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ yìí. Òtún ìṣọ̀lá ló ṣẹlẹ̀ fi bọ́ọ̀ dára tán. Pápá òtún ìṣọ̀lá ẹ̀kúṣẹ́. Ojú ojú ni kò sáwọn tó ìkòdó lọ́nà méjì. Ṣùgbọ́n lónìí, agbábọ́ọ̀lù láti ìjọba àbílẹ̀ tí Òdìgbò àti ti ìjọba àbílẹ̀ ti àríwá àti àkúrẹ́ àwọn méjèèjì ni wọ́n jọ ń fà á. Wọ́n jọ ń fà ó lè dandan bí ọ̀sán bàtà àti mọ̀ já sí. Wọ́n nílẹ̀ pẹ̀ wọ́n jà ní wọ́n jà sábì kan ní ó padà já sí. Òdìgbò lókù gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì. Òdìgbò ò ní bàjẹ́. Ìjọba àbílẹ̀ Àkúrẹ́ náà ti dọ́ọ̀rí dàrú south. Àdúgbò ilé Oǹdó.
Bring energy, energy, baby, bring energy. Give me ten and show me mercy. Come love on me, girl, I'm ready. Big ways and I don't bring you down. Diamonds on me, you shot, no. Two girls on me, we come for the fun. Money day for me, day for the ball. I'm on, come on. Give me your body, so. I'm on sexy lady, so go. When you play on top. So many things for your fine body. When I need love, I will call on you. Sissy Belebe, on the good dance, on you. I like a tunju on the tummy, I love what you do, you know I'm on a mission. I need your body, oh bad girl, cause it's confusion. Whatever, I'm a little, oh, condition.
jẹ́ pé lọ́láwẹ̀ ló máa kọ́ orókè ọ̀nà ìwújọ́sìn ògúnbólúdé wọ́n ti ń jó sílẹ̀ défé ṣùgbọ́n ó jòtò ọlọ́ tí ó ti dá àti ìbẹ̀yẹ tí ó gbàgbó tó dá bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ń lọ. Ẹjọ́ kí gbogbo wa lọ jòkó sáyé wa, ẹjọ́ ká lọ jòkó sáyé wa. Ẹjọ́ lọ jòkó sí àyè wa ẹjọ́. Abalẹ̀lẹ́ kejì ló fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí. Ìdíje tí ó dà tí wọ́n lọ 17 òun náà ló ṣe ń lọ. Àjẹ́ kí igbákejì gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo táwọn náà bẹ́ ń kalẹ̀. Bàbá wa Adélàbí, à ń kó ọgbọ́n kú kalẹ̀. Ẹjọ́ gbogbo àtàwọn wà ní ibi tí ìdíje ká lọ jòkó sáyé wa padà. Abalẹ̀lẹ́ kejì ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ebi kan lójú ọlọ́mọ òtún, táà ti mọ ẹtí òkè gan rókè. Ẹ̀ka agbábọ́ọ̀lù tó wá gbégbá rókè lónìí ni kò ní dọ̀la. Àwọn méjèèjì ni wọ́n jọ ń fà tó lè rẹ̀ bí ọ̀ṣọ́ bàtà. Prince Ebenezer Adé ní àgọ́ ọgbọ́n kó kalẹ̀. Bákan náà ni Mrs. Ọlọ́run pọ̀ sí ọ̀dọ̀fín. Àáké iná ọgbẹ́ kú kalẹ̀ ń bí tẹ́ wà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa lọ jókòó. DJ kó wọlé. Lábàlẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì nínú fẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ láàrin ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti Ọ̀rẹ́ Bombers ti ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ ti Òdìgbò láti ìlú Ọ̀rẹ́ àti ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Rọ́láwẹ́ FC láti ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ ti Àríwá ti Àkúrẹ́ North Local Government òun náà lóye bó ṣe ń lọ lọ́wọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Isaac ẹ̀kan gbà tí wọ́n gbá novelty penalty yẹn èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé Bankuba àti Dinkudi ni wọ́n lò. Oyè wọ́n ní tọ́mọdé bá ní Bankuba àgbàlagbà máa ní Dinkudi ni gómìnà fi padà win ní máàcì yẹn. His Excellency Dr. Lucky Orímisá Ayédàtiwa àwọn ọlọ́pàá ó jẹ́ wọn pé ó ń bẹ lára pé ìdébọ̀dí wọn láwọn gbé wá ní player skillful player òun ni gómìnà wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tẹ́bádẹ́ rí pé gbogbo ìjọba àbílẹ̀ méjèèjìdínlógún tí ń bẹ nípínlẹ̀ Ondo láti ń rí ọwọ́ iṣẹ́ wọn. Wọ́n ní iṣẹ́ ìrọ́wọ́ wa ẹ wò gbórówó iṣẹ́ ìrọ́wọ́ wa. Gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo wọ́n ti ní ìjọba àbílẹ̀ méjèèjìdínlógún tí ń bẹ nípínlẹ̀ Ondo náà ní ìdàgbàsókè tó ti ń kàn lára nísìnyí tí gbogbo anáàtà sì ń jẹ́rìí sí. Bákan náà ni ìdíje yìí náà ó dà ti wọ́n 17 gbogbo ìjọba àbílẹ̀ méjèèjìdínlógún tí ń bẹ nípínlẹ̀ Ondo náà ni wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìdíje yìí kó tó débi tí wọ́n dé nísìnyí. Ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Rọ́láwẹ́ FC.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second half of the first edition of Odatiwa football competition will start. It's still goalless here at the Ondo State Sports Complex. The final match is between two beautiful under-17 football teams. Ọ̀rẹ́ Bombers team from Odigbo local government are putting on orange shirts, orange top and black knicker, while Rollaway FC, a team from Akure North local government, are putting on blue with a touch of white. It's still goalless here at the Ondo State Sport Complex. Believe me, we have been witnessing a very, very beautiful display of football artistry, skills from the two teams. The woodwork actually denied our Bombers from getting a goal in the first half, while we are expecting another beautiful display in the second half. Our Bombers now with the goal. He sent this straight to his striker, jersey number 7. But the goalkeeper calmly received the game. Our Bomber still with the ball. Defeated his opponent with a very, very nice jersey. The captain for the goal, send it straight, number 13, moving with the ball. He sent the ball, oh my God! The referee has pointed an infringement, calling on the medicals to attend to a player who is now lying down, calling for a help. But trust me, we have so much talent here in Ondo State. Our Bombers putting on yellow and black. They are playing from my left to my right, while Akure North, also known as Rollaway FC, are playing from my right to my left. A beautiful one. The player is back on his feet. Jersey number 13 is now back on his feet. The defender of Akure North sending the ball straight into the 18-yard box. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final of the 2025 Odatua football competition, organized by His Excellency the Governor of Ondo State, Dr. Lucky Orimisoayi Atua, with the aim of identifying and promoting football at the grassroots. This football competition cut across all the 18 local government areas of the state. Let's let you know that it is not only a trophy that will be given to the players and the teams. We also have individual awards, like the most valuable player, the highest goal scorer. And I'm so that we also have the best goalkeeper award. Can you guess the best goalkeeper of this tournament? Let's just be patient. We'll get to know the best goalkeeper of this tournament. Goalkeeper like Alan Pasu. Goalkeepers like Ayenuga. Goalkeepers like Joseph Dosu were one time a product of young football competitions like the Shell Cup, like the Governor's Cup. Today we are witnessing that in Ondo State. It is a good thing to behold. The center referee is in charge of this football, ensuring that the players are playing a good football and coordinating it to avoid injury. In case you are not here, you can send a message to everyone. What a nice free kick. The free kick reminds me of what Ronaldinho did at the World Cup, scoring a goal for Brazil against England. Defender helping his team. Ladies and gentlemen, you can log into your Facebook to get a clue and participate in this game. Just check Olubenga Ashade on Facebook. What is happening is, oh my goodness, another news for Odigo local government. 2 players are down, a goalkeeper and a player. Both of them are down. Let's quickly call for the medicals now to attend to these players. If you are here, you can just log into Facebook check Olubenga Shade and share with people that are not here so as for them to, of course, follow us and see the beautiful things that are happening here in Ondo State. Also, you can tune in to Lifted Television on YouTube. Share it with everyone across the country, across the globe. Let them see what they promote football here in Ondo State. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still going here at the Ondo State Sports Complex. It's the final game between a football club from Odibo local government called Bombers and another from Akure North called Rollaway FC, and as well say they are Akure North football team. Thank you, special appreciation to everyone that has joined us this afternoon to watch this beautiful football. Let me hand over now to Big Bash to also give us a breakdown of what we just said earlier in our mother language. Over to you, Big Bash.
Ó dábẹ́ ní ìjọba àbílẹ̀ méjèèjì tí wọ́n jọ ń kojú ara wọn nínú ìdíje yìí. Lélẹ̀ ló sì ń tẹ̀síwájú, òun náà ni ó dà tiwa under 17 competition. Àṣekágbá rẹ̀ náà ló ṣe pé à ń wò, ẹ̀yin náà tẹ́ bá fẹ́ máa wò lórí ẹ̀rọ káyélujára kákàkiri àgbáńlá ayé lọ sí Lifted TV. Òun náà lórí YouTube lẹ́ máa fi tẹ̀lé, bákan náà ni lórí Facebook. Olúgbénga Ṣàdé, òun náà ni ẹ máa fi rí wò ní kétékété. Tẹ́wọ̀n rí bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ kákàkiri báwọn ògo ọjọ́ iwájú lélẹ̀ tí wọ́n gbá bọ́ọ̀lù lọ́wọ́ yìí. Léyìí tí wọ́n ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ ìdíje tí ó dà tí under 17 fún ṣíṣàwárí àwọn ògo tí ń bẹ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo láti ẹsẹ̀ kùkú títí dé gbèríko láti lè fi mọ̀ pé kọ́ mọ̀ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ògo àti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀bùn èyí ni ó ṣe pé ó wà tí wọ́n nílẹ̀. Gbogbo ìgbìyànjú táwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù méjèèjì tá ń ṣe òun náà ni ó ṣe pé kò tí ì bẹ̀ sí ní so èso góòlù fún wọn, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n sì ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun láti lè rí pé bóyá wọn náà wọ́n á lè rí bùkún rẹpẹtẹ. Ṣùgbọ́n èní lè ní jẹ́ torí pé lónìí àwọn ẹni tí ó gbadé àwọn ẹni tí ó gbàbí lọ́dẹ ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti Rọ́láwẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ gbìyànjú àti lọ rí góòlù wẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ayé rò yọ. Àwọn olùdènà tí ń bẹ ní ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti ọ̀rẹ́ Bombers wọ́n ti fi Bombers wọ́n ti fi dè wọ́n mọ́lẹ̀ nígbà tí Rọ́láwẹ̀ táwọn náà láwọn fẹ́ lọ sí. Àwọn méjèèjì sì ń wá kọ́kọ́rọ́ tí wọ́n ó fi sílẹ̀kùn ara wọn. Ẹni tó bá lọ rí master key òun ló ṣe pé máa jẹ lọ́nà ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù méjèèjì. Ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù méjèèjì tán jọ ń fà á tó dẹ̀ sí ń lé dandan bí ọ̀sán bàtà òun náà ní láàrin ọ̀rẹ́ Bombers àti Rọ́láwẹ̀ FC. Ìjọba àbílẹ̀ Òdìgbò àti ìjọba àbílẹ̀ ti Àríwá àti Àkúrẹ́ àwọn méjèèjì ni wọ́n jọ ń fà lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ láwọn ò ní gbà torí pé ojú ọlọ́mọ òtún náà jọ wà yìí. Wọ́n jọ ti ń gba wọ́n ń gba síwájú wọ́n ń gba sẹ́yìn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gba sáàrin wọ́n tún ti ń lọ ọ̀rẹ́ Bombers. Wọ́n ṣáà ní iṣẹ́ táwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ ipá wọn nílò láti parí ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n oúnjẹ tó bá rọ̀ tí ò tí ì dá àti ìbẹ̀yẹn tí ó pa kó tó dá torí pé ẹni tó bá forí tì dópin òun náà ló jẹ́ pé àgbàlá. Kọmíṣánná fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́ àti ìdàgbàsókè eré ìdárayá nípínlẹ̀ Ondo Honourable Ṣẹ́gun Henry Ọmọyọ̀fúnmi àwọn náà ni wọ́n ṣe akitiyan láti jẹ́ kí díje yìí kó lè wá sáyé. Ìyẹn náà ni láti fi ṣe àwọn àtìlẹ́yìn fún iṣẹ́ takuntakun tí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo tí wọ́n ń ṣe Dr. Lucky Orímisọ Ayédàtiwa tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ti dá tiwa lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni agbábọ́ọ̀lù kan ti bẹ́ ńlẹ̀ tó jẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Rọ́láwẹ̀ ó ti bọ́ bàtẹ̀ ó dàpọ̀ orú mu lẹ́sẹ̀ wá bọ́ bàtẹ̀ ìpè kátẹ́gùn lè fẹ́ sí lẹ́sẹ̀ díẹ̀ ṣé kò ní bọ́ sọ́ọ̀sì kò yí sí láti mọ gbá bọ́ọ̀lù náà nùrùn. Iṣẹ́ takuntakun ni wọ́n ń ṣe. Ó kàn jẹ́ pé nù àwọn tó ìwọ̀n bí àti rí ọ̀nà náà yé àti ìrẹni tó yé náà ìgbà agbábọ́ọ̀lù méjèèjì tó wà ń bí àwọn amúlé méjèèjì wọ́n kọ̀ láti yé góòlù sílẹ̀ fúnra wọn ṣùgbọ́n a mọ̀ pé ó níbi tó máa já sí nígbà tá a wo ti abalẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kẹta lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti Ondo East FC àwọn náà ni wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n gba àpò kẹta nígbà tó ju wòmí gbá sí ọ̀hún náà lóye wọ́n fi gbá orókè. Lónìí náà ètò ẹ̀bùn àti àmì ẹ̀yẹ ó ń bẹ ńlẹ̀ fún àwọn tó ń jẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù tí wọ́n ti ṣe gudugudu méje àti àmẹ́fà pàápàá jùlọ fún amúlé tó mọlé mú jùlọ nínú díje yìí. Bákan náà ni atamátàsé tóun náà tó láǹfààní àti mi àwọn dáadáa ń bẹnu rẹ̀ àti agbábọ́ọ̀lù tó ṣe pé ó dá yàtọ̀ tó dángájá ní gbogbo ìdíje yìí lápapọ̀ best player of the tournament àmújáde lónìí. Bákan náà ni highest goal scorer àti best goalkeeper àmújáde náà nínú ìdíje títí òní tó ń lọ. Ó sì ń lọ torí pé bẹbẹ ni tó ń lọ tí ó dẹ̀ ti dúró. Ẹ̀yin náà tí ẹ bá ń bẹ ńbẹ̀ ẹ lè máa wò ó káàkiri àgbáláyé lórí Facebook Olúgbénga Ṣàdé, bákan náà lórí YouTube, lórí ti Lifted TV. Òun náà ni ẹ lè fi máa mọ bí gbogbo ẹ ṣe ń lọ. Ìyẹn náà ni lápá tibẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn ọgbọ́n táwọn méjèèjì ń dá náà ló ṣe pé kò tí ì yọ. Àwọn méjèèjì náà ni wọ́n wò pé nìkan ní ó jáwé olúborí. Wọ́n gbà fúnra wọn kẹ́yìn ni. Ìdí abájọ nìyẹn tó fi bẹ̀ sí ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń bẹ̀ sí ní wá gbogbo ọ̀nà láti gbá góòlù wọlé. Àwọn akọ́nimọ̀ọ́gbá kọ̀ọ̀kan náà wọ́n ti ń bá gbá bọ́ọ̀lù wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé wá wọ́n fún wọn lóje àtọgbọ́n tó máa lò tí wọ́n lè fi jẹra wọn. Torí pé wọ́n ní bá a ṣe gbọ́gbọ́ kúkú náà ni bọ́mọdé bá gbọ́gbọ́ kúkú nígbà òjò ìyá rẹ̀ ó gbọ́gbọ́ kúkú sísin nígbà ẹ̀rùn. Bọ́rọ̀ ṣe ń lọ lápá àti ibẹ̀ nìyẹn. À ń wòye ibi tí ó jà sí lónìí torí pé ibìkan náà ni ó padà fi orí sọ nínú ìfẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ wọn. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ bombers wọ́n ti reload. Amúlé ti ó gbá o. Ibi tó gba sí ibẹ̀ kan ní póòlù wà ọjọ́ mi wò dáadáa kó tó gba. Kì í ṣe ju póòlù ló gba sí. Wọ́n ti gbé póòlù kúrò ńbẹ̀ kò sí ńbẹ̀ mọ́. Ìdí abájọ nìyẹn ibi tó calculate kan ló wà. Òdòdó náà ni kò tí sẹ́ni tó láǹfààní láti pòdó rẹ̀. Bó ti ẹ̀ ṣe pé lẹ́ẹ̀kan gbà tí àwọn Ondo East tán play Mrs. Ọlámípọ̀sí ọ̀dọ̀fin inú wọn dùn pé àwọn Ondo East àwọn náà ni wọ́n kọ́kọ́ àgbégbó orókè. Wọ́n ti ní tó bá ti padà sí Londo tán fi ṣepò kẹta ìgbé wọn lọ jẹ lókìlì. Sylvester Kùbọ̀nà kí wọ́n káàbọ̀ sáárín wa. Kí wọ́n káàbọ̀ sáárín wa. Lánàá náà àjọ wà ń bì kan ni. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti ọ̀rẹ́ bombers àti ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti Rọ́láwẹ́ FC àwọn méjèèjì náà sì jọ ń fà àwọn ìjọ ń pò pọ̀ ó sì ń lé dandan bí ọsàn bàtà. Torí nílò ní jẹ́ ẹ máa rí ìrànwọ́ ẹ máa rí ìran ẹ̀ náà láti ń rí wò látẹ̀kan láti lè mọ ẹni tó máa win, láti lè mọ ẹni tó máa jáwé olúborí, láti lè mọ ẹni tó máa mi àwọn, láti lè mọ ẹni tó ṣe pé ó máa gbọ́ wọlé táwọn kan ní ìṣègò fún. Òun náà ló yẹ kó a ti wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ìfẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ tó jẹ́ abalẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì second half òun ló sì ń lọ lọ́wọ́. Pápá àṣeré tìlú Àkúrẹ́ la wà lápá àti bí. A jẹ́ kí àwọn swan táwọn náà bẹ̀ ń kalẹ̀ ń bí. Gbogbo àwọn ojúgbà wọn tá a jọ wà bí látẹ̀kan. Ọ̀gá Wahab Bankole àkí wọn bákan náà ní ìlú Àbánikọ́ndá. A jọ wà bí látẹ̀kan ní Isaac Afọlábí náà. Lájọ ń pò ó dé Ọlọ́láwẹ̀ ó fẹ́ wá góòlù wẹ̀. Òkè náà gba sí ọjọ́ míì kò ga tó yẹn ó miscalculate ni. Kò ga tóbi tó gba sí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fi jára sí tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n lọ ra nǹkan lọ́jà báyìí wọ́n lè fi jára sí wọn fi jára sí póòlù tó wà ń bẹ̀. Nǹkan tí òfin lè bá nìyẹn. Wọ́n ṣàwọn ẹni tí ó mi àwọn láàrin ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù méjèèjì. Àwọn olúgbágbá ń gba, olúmúmú ń mu, olútìtì ń tì, olúkíkan ń kan. Wọ́n ń kan dànù, wọ́n ń gba dànù, wọ́n ń gba padà, wọ́n ń da padà kówó bàbá Ìjẹ̀bú. Àwọn méjèèjì kò sẹ́ni tó jẹ gbèsè. Àwọn méjèèjì dẹ̀rẹ́ àparò wọn ò tí ì ga jura wọn lọ. Torí pé kò tí ì ṣẹlẹ̀ tó láǹfààní láti borí egbò ìdí abájọ nìyẹn. Ọ̀kan lára àwọn agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti Rọ́láwẹ́ FC ó ti ṣubú ńlẹ̀ ó wà ńlẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ti láǹfààní bóyá ṣubú bọ́yẹ̀ ń kúrò lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ́kàn ní agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti ọ̀rẹ́ bombers òun náà ṣubú ńlẹ̀ ó wá fọwọ́ korí ó lórí ìyá mi ò mo fẹ́ gbá bọ́ọ̀lù wọlé o. Ó ní àwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Rọ́láwẹ̀ wọn mà kọ́ bá láàmì o. Rọ́láwẹ̀ ti dé àgẹ́yílẹ̀ ló fi gé ó gbà bó ṣe gbà lólúmúmú ọ̀gbágbágbá ọ̀múmúmu wọ́n ti dé àwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti ọ̀dọ̀ bombers wọ́n láwọn náà ò ní gbà wọ́n ní tí wọ́n fi yẹlé wọn wò páwọn náà tún fẹ́ fi yẹ tọ̀dọ̀ àwọn arábí náà wò ṣùgbọ́n àwọn méjèèjì náà ló ṣe pọ́n ṣe jọ ń fà á Isaac inter-sámọ̀ ni pé ẹnìkan ni ó gbà fi ẹ̀yẹ ẹnìkan ni ó ṣe pò kíní ẹnìkan ni ó ṣe pò kejì èèyàn méjì ni máa ń du ọba ẹnìkan á dádé ẹnìkan á padà dé fìlà ẹnìkan á jọba ẹnìkan á jẹ gbèsè òun náà ló yẹ kó ṣe ń lọ lọ́wọ́ yìí àwọn ọlọ́láwẹ̀ àwọn náà ò fẹ́ gbà ó dàbẹ́ ni pé wọ́n ti lọ jí wọ́n ní jí má sùn orin tó ń sọ lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí nìyẹn.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me that we've been witnessing a very classical football artistry from the two teams. The team from Akure North, also known as Rollaway FC, are doing everything possible to ensure that they were able to get a goal in the first half. And he's going! This striker is going, oh my goodness! The defenders stopped him. A very, very nice striker. He dribbled the first defender, the second defender. On his way to dribble the third defender, it was impossible for him. And that was a free kick opportunity for Akure North, also known as Rollaway FC.
Ó ní pé kọ́lọ́ ọmọjà ká bọ́ sọ́wọ́ àfún nípa àwọn méjèèjì ni wọ́n fún sáàrin.
Now we'll have a free kick opportunity for Akure North, also known as Rollaway FC. Believe me, if you are a good footballer, you will know that that infringement is sited at a very, very possible place, a nice opportunity, a dangerous position where a good striker such as Ronaldinho can convert this free kick into a goal. Players like David Beckham always use this opportunity to get a goal for their teams. It is a free kick opportunity now. Akure North jersey number 6. I can see 3 players, jersey number 4, having a discussion how to position and how to convert this opportunity. What can they do with this ball? This, of course, is a golden opportunity. It is a golden opportunity and it's a free kick opportunity for Rollaway FC. Rollaway FC now. Can he take the free kick? Can he do it? Oh my goodness. Over the bar. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be having a substitution now. Substitution for Rollaway FC, also known as Akure North Football Club. They are doing very well in this football competition, the 2025 Ondo State Football Competition for Under 17, known as Odatiwa Under 17 Football Competition. It is the first of its kind, and His Excellency have assured us that this will not be just one football game, but it will be a yearly football competition for all teams in 18 local governments. It is the second half. Goalless between the two teams. Akure North now pressing forward in the midfield, sending the ball straight to depth number 3 in the legs. Can he move now? The defender calmly receive the ball. Beautiful one from the defender. Jersey number 2 for Akure North. Moving with the ball. He passes to the number 3. Number 3 from Akure North. Sending it to the midfield, but to a wrong opponent. Odigbo local government can't handle the ball. A throwing opportunity now for Akure North. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just coming in, let's let you know that the third place match was decided a few hours ago between Prince Afolabi Inyoto. Oh my goodness! Odigbo local government striker. He actually of finals. Akure North pressing forward. Set to number 9. Easy ball. Odigbo local government defenders. Now the striker is moving again. Beautiful one. A throwing opportunity for Odigbo. A throwing opportunity for them. They earlier missed an opportunity and they are thinking, how can they reclaim this opportunity? Let's remind you that Ondo East, this is a nice ball now. Beautiful defender. Fantastic defender. Akure North now. Jersey number 11. Jersey number 8. Can he handle the ball? Unable to get the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the final of the 4th edition of... Can he do this all day? Able to go around the keeper on the ball. Oh my goodness! Can you have a goalkeeper like this? Or the local government goalkeeper reminds me of the likes of Dodo Mayana. Calmly receive the ball, which will have been converted by Akure North. Akure North still moving forward. Mounting more pressure. Mounting serious pressure on Odigbo. Ore Bombers now, the coach of Ore Bombers is not himself at the moment, trying to see how to ensure that his defenders are more well coordinated because there is more pressure on them at the moment. Akure North number 15, just number 15. He dribbled the defender, he moved with the ball. Oh my goodness. For me, the defender of Ore Bombers, just number 5, has been fantastic so far. This is football made in Ondo, and I'm very, very certain that you are loving what you are watching. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final of the 2025 Odatua football competition between two beautiful teams, Ore Bombers and Ore FC.
Ọ̀dọ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn, ìdíje yẹn náà lójú bó ṣe ń tẹ̀síwájú. Adé kí olórí ọ̀dọ́ of Àkúrẹ́ Honorable tí ìpẹ́ káàbọ̀ sáárín wa. Ẹ ṣe kò ní bàjẹ́. Níbi àṣekágbá ìdíje yẹn náà lójú bó ṣe ń lọ. Pàápàá jùlọ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Ondo East Youngsters. Àwọn ni wọ́n ṣe ipò kẹta. Ipò kìíní àti ipò kejì ló kù táwọn ẹgbẹ́. Ọlọ́mọdé ara sì gbà. Òun náà lè gba afẹ́gbá ẹja àwọn tó bá wà ń bí ẹjọ́. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù òdo náà sì ni kò tí ì sẹ́ni tó láǹfààní láti pòdó rẹ́. Kò tí ì sẹ́ni tó láǹfààní láti pòdó rẹ́. Nígbò ṣe pé àwọn Ore Bombers, àwọn náà ni wọ́n ti ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Tí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wá gbogbo ọ̀nà àti lè lọ́gbọ́n àyíníkì àtàyíní padà láti lè fi wọ́nà bí wọ́n ṣe láǹfààní àti jáwé olúborí. Òun náà lè wọ́n ṣe ń fà lọ́wọ́. Bákan náà bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ náà ni àwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù ti rọ́ láwẹ̀. Táwọn náà láwọn náà nígbà lónìí. Pé lónìí pé àwọn náà wọ́n bá wọn tá tán síbẹ̀. Pé wọ́n á ta kanlẹ̀kanlẹ̀ láti lè fi wo ibi tí ó ṣe pé ìdíje tí ó láǹfààní láti forí sọ. Ìdíje tí ó dà tiwa under 17. Òun náà lè pé ó sì ń lọ táwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù láti ìjọba àbílẹ̀ méjèèjìdínlógún tí bẹ́ẹ̀ ń pè lóńdó àwọn ni wọ́n kọ́ láǹfààní sí ìdíje yìí bákan náà ni ká tún máa jẹ́ kó máa yé yín pé ìdíje yìí náà nígbà tí ó bá máa fi di tó máa fi gbà tán àmúlé tó dángájá jùlọ àmì ẹ̀yẹ máa lọ fún wọn máa fún lámì ẹ̀yẹ bákan náà ni agbábọ́ọ̀lù tó gbá góòlù tó pọ̀ wọnú àwọn òun náà máa láǹfààní láti gba àmì ẹ̀yẹ àti ẹ̀bùn lónìí nínú ìdíje yẹn náà tó jẹ́ best goalkeeper àti highest goal scorer gbogbo ọ̀nà máa láǹfààní láti ní nǹkan mú lọlé lápá àtibẹ̀ bákan náà lápá àtibẹ̀ náà ni à ń kí olùrànlọ́wọ́ àgbà fún gómìnà yẹn náà senior special assistant to governor signage à ń kí wọn náà alàgbà Yomi Oyekan à ń kí wọn pé káàbọ̀ sáárín wa wọ́n ti wà bí látẹ̀kan ẹ káàbọ̀ sáárín wa. bàbá wa kí n pẹ́ káàbọ̀ Akínbọ́ni Kọ́lé Ọlá Blessing Benson òṣè bàbá láti Ondo West local government ni wọ́n ti wá kéètì kẹ́ síwọ́dà ìjẹ́ lókìlì ìdíje náà ló ń lọ lọ́wọ́ yìí ọmọ náà ló yẹ kó wọ́n sì ń gbá àtẹ̀fẹ́ wo bí tó yẹ kó máa bọ́ sí ó kó fún ọ àfọwọ́kọ́ tó pa bò ó kó fún látàyìn. Honorable Sowore Akin tọ́jú olùrànlọ́wọ́ àgbà fún gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo Akin pẹ́ káàbọ̀ sáárín wa. ìdíje yẹn náà abalẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì là ń gbá second half láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà a mọ̀ pé a ń forí ẹ̀ tì síbi kan.
Bombers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the 90 minutes of this final encounter between these two teams. It ended goalless between the team from Odigbo local government known as Ore Bombers and another team from Akure North known as Roll FC. Believe me, this is final before final. The two teams now playing goalless. We will come to realize what will happen at the end of this game. All right, the two teams now. All right, Coach Juale, thank you for joining us. We have coaches, football coaches, Sunshine Stars coaches, and other football team will also witness the arrival of other top coaches outside Ondo State coming to this arena to see what we have in Ondo State. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go straight to penalty. There is no opportunity for them to have extra time in this football. Remember, the third place match that took place earlier was also decided via penalty. Now the organizers are saying that we are going straight to penalty. We have our Honorable Monyoloru Ogunmeju, Parliamentary Secretary, Ondo State House of Assembly. Thank you so much for joining us. We also have Honorable Suleiman Babatunde, the Chief Whip, Ondo State House of Assembly. Thank you so much for also joining us here. Let's also let you know that Honorable Alex Ore is also here. Thank you so much for also joining us and joining Mr. Governor in this football competition final. Of course, he is the SSA to the Governor on Communication and Strategies. So talking about Honorable Alan Shore, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you for always supporting sports in Ondo State. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee is beckoning on the footballers to walk to the center of the field, as we will not have opportunity of an extra time. Rather, we'll go straight to penalty. The third place match was decided via penalty, where the young boys emerged winners over Prince Afolabi Yoto FC. Now we'll have another penalty to decide the winner of the final game of the 2025 Odadua football competition for under 17. Now the goalkeeper are there, the referee is passing an instruction to them, letting them know what and what they should do. While we have 5 players will be representing each team. The first player to take the penalty is from Akure North. The player is walking straight now, majestically. Jersey number 6. Moving straight. Handling the ball now. It is a player versus the goalkeeper. Another member of Swan, Femi Atolagwe, thank you for coming. Can he do something? Jersey number 6, Akure North. It is a goal. Akure North just scored a goal now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is penalty time. 1 goal up in favor. 1 goal in favor of Akure North. Now let's witness the second penalty. Please, we'll beg on everyone, please let's move a bit backward. Let's move back. Please let's move back. Please let's move back so that people over there can also witness what is happening on the pitch. This is the second penalty. The first penalty for Odigbo. Or a Bombers number 11. Jersey number 11. Can you do something? Beautiful goal. Beautiful yet a lucky goal. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2 players have been able to convert the penalty for their 2 teams. 1-1. Or a box 1. Rollaway FC 1. The second penalty now for Akure North, also known as Rollaway FC. Jersey number 5, if I'm not mistaken. It is a goal. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 players have been able to convert their penalty. The 3 players have been able to convert their chances. It is 2-1 now. Another beautiful goal. Ladies and gentlemen, the team from Odigbo local government, also known as Ore Bombers, have been able to convert their 3 chances now. It is the turn of Akure North Football Club, also known as Rollaway FC, jersey number 10. Jersey number 10 now. Can he convert? Oh my goodness. Akure North, jersey number 10 just missed a penalty. What was he thinking? What was he thinking, for crying out loud? He calmly played the ball, wasted that effort. Odigbo now have an opportunity to level up, and it's the goal. Ladies and gentlemen, Odigbo and Akure North via penalty. This is an interesting encounter. This is dramatic. This is colorful. This is epic. This is glorious. This is football made in Ondo State.
Èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé orúkọ Òdìgbò ló dẹ́rùbà. Nígbà tó fẹ́ gba ní kípa yẹn ní Òdìgbò bó ṣe gbà sígbó nìyẹn.
Akure North now with a golden opportunity. Can he send them into victory? No, goodness! Over the bar! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Can you believe that?
Mo ti ń sọmọ láwọn òpó wọ́n ti ń sọ pé Òdìgbò. Wọ́n ló dìgbò. Èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Ore Bombers. Wọ́n gbé Bombers wá. Ore Bombers. Àwọn ni wọ́n jáwé olúborí tọ́lẹ̀ gbafẹ́ ẹ̀yẹ fún tọjọ́ tòní. Àárín pé fẹ́ ẹ̀yẹ ìdíje yìí. Ó ti lọ.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more chance.
Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I know I believe. I know
It is like a bomber!
for the champions.
Are the winners of the first edition?
Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just like that, how it is. Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions. Stand up. And when I fall down, I have to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the third place, the winner of the third place of this competition, please come out for your medal.
Myself back up. And when I
Winner of the third place of this football competition, wherever you are,
and when
please kindly come out to receive your medal.
pick myself up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up.
Oh, no, he's young star.
For the champions.
Oh, no, he's young star.
Stand up, stand up.
DJ.
For the champions, stand up, stand up. For the champions, stand up, stand up.
All right, ladies and please come for your medal, the third position. Ondo East Young Stars, where are you?
I was built to be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to
Ondo East Young Stars.
me. I have ways.
Ondo East Young Stars.
I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up.
DJ, bring it down, please. DJ, bring it down. Coach Abibola, please come. Coach Dimeji, please, your attention is needed. All right, Coach Dimeji is the representative of Ondo FA. All right, ladies and gentlemen, football lovers, first and foremost, we are going to correct His Excellency, the Governor of Ondo State, Dr. Lucky Orimiso Ayedatua, for scoring three beautiful penalties, scoring against the Commissioner for Youth and Sport Development, Honorable Henry Omoyofumi. We all witnessed that beautiful penalty kick scored by His Excellency, converting 3 goals. But amazingly, we will be decorated 2 of them. This immediately after that, they will be decorated by Honorable Dimeji, who is the representative of Ondo State FA. Honorable Dimeji, over to you, please. And immediately after that, please, the position, your staff, get ready, please. Meanwhile, the second position, also get ready. Let's hold on the entertainment on the phone. Also, we'll have a medal presentation to the best goalkeeper. The best goalkeeper, the best player of the tournament will also go away with an award. All right, what we are about to do now, Coach Dimeji, please come in. We are to decorate His Excellency Governor Kiori for scoring 3 beautiful goals against keeper in that novelty penalty. Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sport Development. Please. Coach Dimeji is representing the chairman of Ondo State Football Association, Dele Ajayi. All right, a round of applause for His Excellency Governor Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa, who is being decorated this afternoon for scoring an hat-trick. Yes, a beautiful 3-goal, which of course is called an hat-trick, is being decorated for that beautiful goal. Also, we will not go without also recognizing the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sport Development, Honorable Henry Omoyofumi. Although he made an attempt to defend and of course block the goal scorer, who is the governor, but unfortunately he conceded 3 goals. Right now we will be calling on the 3rd position. The winners of the top Ondo East Young Stars, please come up. Let's make welcome the 3rd position, the winner of the 3rd position, Ondo East Young Stars FC. They finished 3rd in the 1st edition of Odatiwa Under-17 football competition. Congratulations. The young boys from Ondo East did so well to finish 3rd. They defeated Prince Afolabi Inyoto. They defeated Prince Afolabi Inyoto in a penalty after playing a 1-1. Congratulations to Ondo East Young Stars Football Club. The 2nd position, please get ready. Get ready immediately after this. We will be decorating the 2nd position, then the 1st, the winner of this 1st edition of Governor Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa Odatiwa Under-17 football competition. Just 3 officials will be decorated. Congratulations to Ondo East football team for finishing 3rd. Congratulations. All right, let's make welcome Akure North Football Club, also known as Rollaway FC. They finished 2nd in the 1st edition of Governor Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa Under-17 football competition. Please come on stage. Congratulations to you. Thank you for doing a good job. Thank you for displaying a good football skills. You are the future of football in Ondo State and of course in Nigeria. We appreciate your skill, young, talented players. They did so well, finishing 2nd in this competition. They are known as Akure North Football Club. You can also call them Rollaway FC. Great defenders, young talented raw players, future of football in Ondo State. A wonderful goalkeeper, did so well, but of course when it comes to penalty, any team can win. The coach of Akure North is also here, an amazing coach. Well done for the good job. The chairman of Akure North is also here to support his team. They came 2nd. Thank you for the support. Alright, the captain of Ondo East. Captain of Ondo East, please come up for your prize. Captain of Ondo East. Please, let's make way for the captain of Ondo East. Please, double up, double up, double up. Thank you, captain. Double up. Thank you. You will be representing your team here for the prize. Congratulations, Kipo. And that's a trophy from His Excellency Governor Lucky Orimisan Ayedatiwa, congratulating you and your team for finishing third in this tournament. Alright, the captain of Akure North Football Club, also known as Rollaway FC, he will also be going out with a trophy and the cash prize. Congratulations. Alright, this is the time to reward individual players that are exceptionally well. Quickly, highest goal scorer, Oluwole Michael. Oyewole Michael. Please be fast about it. Oyewole Michael from Odibo is a higher goal scorer. Congratulations. He scored 8 goals in competition, sir. Most valuable player is Samuel Oluwafemi. Samuel Oluwafemi is the most valuable player. Please, double up, please. Double up, please. Thank you. He is from Akure North. He is the player of this. The best goalkeeper of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen, is the goalkeeper of Ore Bombers. He is the best goalkeeper of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for doing a good job for your team. Ladies and gentlemen, the best coach of this tournament is the coach of, you guessed right, Odibo local government. He is, of course, the winning coach. Congratulations, coach. Thank you, Your Excellency. Now is the turn to reward, of course, to present medals, trophy, and certificates for the winner of this fourth edition of Odatua Under-17 football competition. Let's welcome the winner of this tournament, team from Odibo local government, also known as Ore Bombers. Congratulations. Congratulations to the champions. They are from Odibo local government area of Ondo State. Remember, this competition cut across all local governments. They are the winner of the fourth edition. Congratulations to Ore Bombers. A great defender. Let's also welcome the captain, a fantastic captain, doing everything well to coordinate his team. The captain, you have to stand behind, please.
Here we go.
Thank you so much, coach, for a good job. And the chairman of the Odibo local government is also here. Congratulations.
'cause we have our strengths and weaknesses.
Congratulations, Coach Jimmy. Congratulations to you and your team and the chairman.
Wait for me to stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up.
Congratulations to the team from Ojibolo Government. They are the champions of the first edition of Under 17 tournament. Tag all that you are Under 17 football competition. Congratulations! Congratulations to the champions.
To pick myself back up, and when I fall down,
thank you, Your
to pick myself back up, and when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up, and when I fall
Alright, let's welcome the
down,
PS4, the vote of thanks. This is Tolu Adeyemi.
stand up for the
Vote of thanks is Adeyemi.
stand up
Tolu Adeyemi.
for the champions. Stand up, stand up.
This is Tolu Adeyemi. Please come up for the vote of thanks.
Stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up
This is Tolu Adeyemi. Please come up for the vote of thanks.
for the champions. Stand up. I was built to be the best, number
Mrs.
one.
Evelyn Levy, please
nothing
come
less.
up.
Lead me to
The director of
my
sports.
destiny.
Please
I
for
have
the
waited
thanks. Thank you so much, ma'am.
patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up.
The Deputy Governor, His Excellency, the SSG, permission to stand on the already established protocol with the permission of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Youth and Sport, Honorable Henry Omoyofumi. Permit me to stand on the already established protocol, please. Yes. With the permission of my Honorable Commissioner, Honorable Henry Omoyofumi, the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sport Development, with his permission, and the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Youth and Sport Development, the management and the entire staff, sincerely we want to thank you. We want to appreciate, we want to comment for all you have been putting in place to support sport development and the ministry. Your team, we appreciate you and we commend you. We pray that God will give you long life to do more exploits for youth development. Once again, on behalf of the ministry again, I want to say thank you, sir. To all other pressmen, all stakeholders, I cannot mention all names because of our time. I want to thank everyone for coming to grace this occasion out of your tight schedule. I want to say thank you on behalf of the ministry. Thank you, all spectators, the supporters club, please permit me. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all. And we pray that by this time next year, we'll all be alive to witness 2006 edition. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Evelyn Levy.
Thank you, Mrs. Levy. Actually come to the end of the Under 17 Governors Football Competition in Ondo State. And we close this meeting in the name of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. See you all next year in Jesus' name. Shall we take the state anthem and the national anthem?
adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín bákan náà ni wọ́n ní ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn NYSC tó ń ṣe gudugudu méjì àti abẹ́fà honourable commissioner for youth and sport development honourable Henry Ṣẹ́gun Ọmọyọ̀fúnmi wọ́n ní ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ máa tẹ́ wá bá wa ṣe lórúkọ gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo bàbá wa Dr. Lucky oríire sọ ẹ̀dá tiwa má bá jà ó má bá bínú bàbá wa wọ́n ní ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ nígbà ẹsẹ̀ ọdún tó ń bọ̀ àti wọn àpàdé lọ́wọ́ ọdún tó ń bọ̀ àti máa láǹfààní láti pàdé lóògbà ní kejì ní Isaac àfọlábí lọ́sẹ̀ kí gbígbà ṣètàlásọ́nà ní kí àdàkí bàbá wa lọ́wọ́ fún sínétọ̀ àdúgbò bàbá wa wọlé pé àti ọ́fíìsà tó wòye. àdúgbò bọ̀dà àti yọ̀bá ìgbẹ̀nígbàjẹ́ ọdún tó ń bọ̀ àti máa láǹfààní láti pàdé orí máa jọ fẹ́ kí o.
See, I know the fire, Oluwe, the mama, Alaka, Baraka, Agaraja, Yacho, Kakaraka, Toko Dibi, Samasaka, Yasuna, Simo, Lara, Olo, Kudamaka,
What is this magic? I need that magic.
Updates, yeah, oh yeah, baby, see how it's a go. Sangalo is a go. Shalom is a go. Escobar is a go. Toros is a go. Naramali is a go. Olosho is a go. Ayinadin is a go. It's 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 a go. Ongo is a go. It's a go. This is a go. It's a go. It's a go. It's a go. It's a go. January is a go. It's a go. This is a go. Malosu, this is a go. Amotawakada, this is a go. Pato Pasipo, this is a go. You don't feel no coming. Aja emi mi ò lè wá kú. Mi ò lè wá kú fọ́tà mi yọ. Ẹ̀dá bá lọ kí ló ṣubú. Ká máa jayé títí bára kú. Party Monday to Friday. Party after party, 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 party after penalty lọ throwing. If you no get money, hide your face. You can call his phone doctor. Ọmọ ìyá tíjà, wọ́n ti gbá penalty lọ throwing. Wọlé, ó tún gbé wọta bọ́ọ̀tù wọn dá. Bóyá yé máa sùn, gbàgbó jẹ́ ayé máa sùn, bẹ̀rẹ̀ jó. Bóyá gbẹ́ngbẹ́rìgbẹ́rìgbẹ́, gbẹ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀gbẹ́, gbẹ́ngbẹ́rìgbẹ́rìgbẹ́, gbẹ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀gbẹ́. Máa bẹ̀lẹ̀ o, máa yẹ jó. Orí mi máa bẹ̀lẹ̀ o, máa yẹ jó. Wọ́n ní ọ̀pẹ̀ tó bá kọ́ ni mo. Ẹnì kan ṣí èsì wọlé.